Now your tutor will be waiting. So let's cheer it up.
Hi everyone, today we are going to see relations and functions, exercise 1.1, problem 6 and 7. The sixth problem is we have to show that the relation in set 1, 2, 3 given by the relation R is equal to 1, 2 and 2, 1 is symmetric but not reflexive and transitive. Now what is R? 1, 2 and 2, 1, isn't it? Now we should show that this relation is symmetric but not reflexive and transitive. Now let's check whether it is reflexive or not. What is reflexive relation? 1, 1, 2, 2. Such elements must be an elements of R. That is, in ordered pairs, both X and Y must be the same, like twins. Okay? So, every element inside the ordered pair must be same. Okay? Like X, X, Y, Y, etc. Now, in this case, is 1, 1, 2, 2 are elements of R? No, isn't it? 1, 2 and 2, 1 are elements of R, but 1, 1, 2, 2 are not elements of R. Therefore, this relation R is not reflexive. Clear? Are you able to follow me? Now we can check whether the relation is symmetric or not. Okay? Now, what is symmetric relation? Do you remember? Yes. If X, Y is an element of R, then Y, X must also be an element of R for the relation to be symmetric. Clear? X, Y and Y, X must be the elements of R for the relation to be symmetric. Here, 1, 2 is an element of R. Yes, it is inside R. And 2, 1 is 2, 1 element of R? Yes, 2, 1 is also an element of R. Therefore, here 1, 2 and 2, 1 are elements of R. Therefore, the relation R is symmetric. Clear? Do you understand? Okay. Now, let's check whether this relation is transitive or not. What do you mean by transitive relation? Here, if X, Y is an element of R and Y, Z is an element of R, if both ordered pairs are elements of R, then X, Z must be also an element of R. Okay? If X, Y and Y, Z are elements of R, then X, Z must also be an element of R for the relation to be transitive. Here, 1, 2 is an element of R. Yes, true. Then, that is X, Y. Okay? Then 2, 1 is an element of R. Yes, it is also true. Then X, Z, that is 1, 1 is an element of R. Is it so? No, 1, 1 is not an element of R. Therefore, this relation R is not transitive. Clear? 1, 2 and 2, 1 are the elements of R, but 1, 1 is not an element of R. Therefore, it is not transitive. So, the relation R is symmetric but not reflexive and not transitive. So we have proved what is asked in the question, isn't it? The seventh question is we have to show the relation in set of all books in a library of a college. R is equal to X, Y and X, Y have same number of pages in equivalence. Okay? Now we have to check whether the relation R is reflexive, symmetric and transitive. Now let's check whether it is reflexive or not. What is reflexive? The ordered pairs must have same elements inside it. That is X, X, Y, Y must be an element of R. In an ordered pair, both X and Y must be the same. Here, is it possible in this relation? Yes, because here in X, Y we are replacing X, X like identical twins, right? Is it possible? Yes, because both books should have same number of pages, isn't it? So, why can't the order pairs have same books? Same books have same number of pages. So, this relation R is reflexive. Clear? Do you understand? Now, let's check whether the relation is symmetric or not. What is symmetric relation? If X, Y is an element of R, then Y, X must also be an element of R for the relation to be symmetric. Clear? both x comma y and y comma x must be elements of R. Okay. Here x comma y is an element of R. What is the meaning of that? X and y have same number of pages. X and y are the books that have same number of pages. Then is y comma x is also an element of R? Is it possible? Yes, because if x and y have same number of pages, then y and x will also have same number of pages, isn't it? So this relation is completely symmetric. Clear? This relation is perfectly symmetric. Now let's check whether the relation is transitive or not. Do you remember what is transitive relation? Let me explain you again. If x comma y is an element of R, y comma z is an element of R, then this x comma z must also be an element of R for the relation to be transitive. Clear? So, in this case, here if x comma y is an element of R, what is the meaning of that? X and y are the books that have same number of pages, isn't it? Okay. Now y comma z is an element of R. What is the meaning of that? Y and z are the books that have same number of pages. Then what is the condition? X comma z must be the element of R. Is it possible? See, if x and y have same number of pages, y and z have same number of pages, then what is the meaning of that? X and z will also have same number of pages. Therefore, x and z are the elements of R. So, this relation is transitive. Clear? So, the relation is reflexive, symmetric and transitive. Can you clearly understand these concepts? Do you have any doubts? If you have any doubts, please comment down. I will clear it for you. Okay? I have given the link of the playlist in the description box. Please make use of it. If you watch the complete playlist, you can understand even better. Meet you all in the next video. Till then, signing off, Parvina Ramesh. Bye-bye.
Subscribe, hit the bell, leave a like. If you have any doubts, comment down. Signing off,